Happy Saturday, YouTube. Doing another one on this carrier because I did find out from a buddy this has a Japanese fan motor, a Daikin. I do really, like I said, like this unit. If I had to pick a top 3 favorites, I'd probably say between obviously the 75 carrier, the 76 EQK, and then probably the 70, actually probably the Hot Point. But here we go. So the Daikin fan motor. This unit was for sale on Craigslist in 2022. I went up to Buffalo, which is about an hour and a half from me, hour 15, and got it. And while I was there, because it was at a garage sale, that was for sale, and I had to grab that because I've wanted one of those for a long time. This is funny because this actually has the same front end on this part pretty much as the other Weathermate, and then also the other one has like little wood grain rectangles here as opposed to this, but it simply sounds damn nice. It was okay when they went to this. I prefer that's the spell out. The other one's a spell out with a little rectangle, but I really like this. Someday I'm hoping to get a property and have a little camp, and if there's any other type of air conditioners there, if they're central or whatever, unless it's like a York Tombstone or an old Lux Air or a Sears, you know, something along those lines, or a GE executive carrier around when anything else is going to get scrapped, and I'm going to install window units. And maybe install a Tombstone and a carrier round one if I can, one of them, and switch out or supplement it on real low on hot days. This thing is just pumping out cold. If I can get new inserts for these. They have a couple of breaks on them, but they're in good shape. I prefer to keep stuff original. I'm assuming these are maybe to screw in here, hold it to the window. I've only ever done that once because I know I keep mentioning it as my stupid ex insisted on doing it with the Hot Point. Just a fairly light unit, so it really made no sense, but that's what you get when you're with a truck. This is a nice little carrier. I may have to bite the bullet and get a new temp gun or something because this is driving me nuts. This is blowing really, it's got to be in the 40s. And this is pumping out some pretty good heat. Oh yeah, she's really a slicer. This one high, and it's got a high fan speed. It's only a 2-speed motor. Yeah, you can't really see in there good. Spinning down. But yeah, this is really a great unit. if anybody knows where I can get this, I need the knob and the assembly. The door is in there. Everything else on this unit is good, except these. So yeah, going to try and the plug. Let's try and change that. You can really see that it has a major case of molded plug disease, which is why I do not run this very long right now. There's nothing wrong with the unit, it just, this was corroded and it got hot, and that's all she wrote. But as I said, it's going to be getting one of these is good old Leviton. These are my favorite heavy duty plugs. Whenever I change them on an AC, I typically use these, or the orange ones like the Carrier has, and the 73 QK, my buddy put a decent one on, but I really like these and they're inexpensive. So yeah, I will probably always be doing a lot of videos on this machine, along with the 2 EQKs, that Sanyo now, and probably the obviously the 75 Carrier and Hot Point. But there she be. And soon to come, I have obviously some fans to do some videos on, and I'm gonna torture that piece of shit some more.